Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Now, this video is brought to you by the Bisame app. Now, I said, if you're an artisan like a mason, a carpenter, a mechanic, a hairdresser, barber, a construction worker, where you want to reach a lot of people, you want to get a wide, range of people where then go fit convert into client for you. You for download this app, then list, the craft or the service that you are providing. What they are saying, and as an individual, if you are looking for any of these people, you can download this app. Go on there and look for them, what they are saying. And if you are into event organization and things where they need somebody, they need a company, make them handle your stage, your live Facebook live, YouTube live, Instagram live, and things Bisame, then they do them. If you have a shop and you want to list it on this same platform, so say you go reach wider marketer, Bisame app there for you. Download the app on Google Play and Apple Store. List your service, your shop, anything you want. They make people get to see them. Call the number, the WhatsApp number, WhatsApp the number on your screen. Then you and them for have conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, they come rant. Yes, we are in a season of ranting, and I will never stop ranting until the right things in this country are done. On the other side of things, if I rant, and the people who are supposed to see this video, they see it and they decide not to do anything about it, that is fine. But history will be kind to us that we didn't sit down and put our hands in our damn river and watch these people destroy the country. I think I have done a story about scholarships in this country, right? Situations where cocoa bought scholarship that are supposed to be given to cocoa farmers in deprived communities. These scholarships are given to people in political positions who are well-resourced, well-financed, at the detriment of that cocoa farmer where he did the village where in picking for go school, get scholarship, go school. We have had instances like that where people have to pay for scholarship. Imagine you get master scholarship. They say come and pay 100,000 Ghana cedis before you go get the scholarship. Now the scholarship money will be how much? We have heard and seen stories like that, where scholarship where them for give to people where then they deserve them. No, brilliant and needy students. No, they give it to well-resourced, well-financed, the affluent people. So then I ask, what is the point? It is who you know. It is who you know in instances and cases like that. If you don't know somebody in the room, your kiddie no go get the scholarship some. But say your kiddie they need them. But they don't go give on somebody where he get money. He's been bro. Now why are they ranting like that? I'm sure you have seen the news in your news feed on Twitter or on Facebook or whichever platform where you consume your news from. The Fourth Estate. It's an investigative platform, right? Yes, one of the finest. So they put out an article detailing how people in political positions, their sons, themselves are being given scholarship. And the people when they need the scholarship, they know they give them. Then I'll go through the article for you to see. For you to see the people that they are giving the scholarship to, your mind go bust. Let me start by reading. Dr. Dennis Addo is by all indications an accomplished man. He's the founder and CEO of Claron Hospital and co-founder of BISA, an international award-winning health app. His hospital, located on a quiet street in the affluent airport residential area in Accra, caters for some of the country's elite with deep pockets. He is apparently so good that he's apparently so good at what he does that he was appointed to the board of the National Health Insurance Authority from 2017 to 2020. Dr. Addo, by all indication, is not a poor man. He's not a man in need, and he's certainly not so desperate to further his education to boost his life chances. Yet, when he decided to pursue a degree in public administration at Harvard University, it was the Ghana government, through its scholarship secretariat, that paid $50,000 for his tuition and living expenses in the United States of America in 2019. For someone where they own hospital, someone who has served as a board member for National Health Insurance. Someone who has a hospital in airport residential area. What is $50,000? Yet when it was time for him to go out there and study at Harvard, it was the government that offered $50,000 scholarship to him. Ladies and gentlemen, are we being fair in this country? And I am reading this thing from the Fourth Estate. These are not my words. These are the words of what? The Fourth Estate. Let's continue. Yes. I go come read all of you. For example, Gifty Owari Mensa, Ni Owari Abuaji, obtain a government scholarship of £18,450 to study at the University of Birmingham in the United Kingdom in 2020 to pursue an MSc in Development Policy and Politics. She was awarded the scholarship 3 years after she started working for the National Service Secretariat as Deputy Executive Director. In the same year, she acquired Bury Ladies FC, female football, formerly known as Halifax Ladies FC, currently playing in Ghana's Women Premier League. When the Fourth Estate reached out to her on January 19, 2024, she denied receiving any scholarship. From 2019, my name has been Gifty Owari Mensah. Let me call Kingsley Ajiman and get back. I don't know what you are talking about. Let me speak to them and get back to you. She later sent a text message that she was driving to Sunyani and would revert. Subsequent calls to her did not yield results. Fauzi Ramadan, a relative and personal assistant to the second lady, Samira Baumia, was awarded £17,000 to cover the cost of tuition in MSc in Global Supply Chain Management at Brunel University in the UK. However, Mr. Ramadan never pursued the course because he claimed he was involved in an accident during the peak of COVID-19 and could not defer the course. Neither he nor the state benefited in any way from the tuition fee paid to Brunel University on his behalf. He said the school later wrote to him demanding the cost of accommodation from him. He had not stepped foot on the he said the school later wrote to him demanding the cost of accommodation from him when he had not stepped foot on the university campus. Another one. Then there is Michael Oforiatta Jr. The weight of political connections appeared to have heavily favored him. Being a relative of President Nana Kwadwo and former Finance Minister Ken Oforiatta, in 2020, the Scholarship Secretariat paid University of Birmingham £16,740 for Michael to enroll in a program called Foundation Pathways, Social Sciences, Business and Law. The university describes the course as a pathway that will lead its students into several possible undergraduate degrees within its College of Arts and Law or College of Social Sciences. We could not reach him for a response. If social media posts extolling the virtues of MPP and some of its big wigs count for anything, then they certainly did for Celestina Mwakwata. The MPP youth activist was granted 27,980 British pounds scholarship to study for an MSc Information Business Management and Digital Business at Coventry University in the UK in 2019. Ms. Amwakwata is currently an assistant administrative officer at the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation. When the Fourth Estate disclosed the reason for reaching out to her during a phone call, she claimed she could not hear anything being said. She did not respond subsequent calls. Of course, she no go respond. Kelvin Oforijima joined the league state-sponsored student in the UK in 2020 for Masters of Law degree International Human Rights Law at Brunel University for £17,000. He's the current president of the MPP student with TESCON in the UK. Charlie, a whole lot. This one to be Nana Dobia Asante Apiutu was in Ashesi University, one of Ghana's prestigious private universities, offering computer science. Ashesi is a distant dream for many Ghanaian parents because of its high fees and reputation for excellence. Many consider the university as the country's version of Ivy League institution. The computer science program at Ashesi costs 51,000 Ghana cedis per semester now. But with government scholarship, Nana Dubia, daughter of former Inspector General of Police, withdrew from Ashesi in 2019 and headed to the United Kingdom, where she enrolled at the University of Aberdeen to study for a Bachelor of Law degree with options in computer science. In 2019 alone, the state paid 27,000 Great British pounds for her tuition and living expenses. Let me read the last one to you. In the same year, Zena Asante, doctor of actress and CEO of National Film Authority, Juliet Asante, secured a place at Emmanuel College in the United States of America per pre-medicine program, costing $41,000. The school described the course as a launching pad towards a remarkable journey into the field of medicine. Zina was not the only beneficiary awarded a government scholarship to pursue a pre-med course. 9 others, including Araba Chumasi Mensah, the daughter of former member of parliament for Kwesi Menting, Joe Mensah, also received funding for the same course. Ms. Mensah took a pre-medicine course at the University of Oklahoma from 2019 to 2023. She got the scholarship at a time when her father was a legislator. In 2019 alone, she received $36,000 to cover her tuition, living expenses, and things. This one is which one? This one is Lucy Blay Ekeleba is a practicing lawyer and a daughter of Freddie Blay, the board chairman of the Ghana National Petroleum Company and former first deputy speaker of parliament, until recently the chairman of the ruling MPP. Her mother, Gina Blay, has been Ghana's ambassador to Germany from 2017 to date. Her parents co-own the biggest private newspaper in Ghana, the Daily Guide. She received 5,933 to pursue a course that will qualify her to practice law in England and Wales. These funds went to the City University London and Kaplan University College. Have you seen the names I was mentioning? CEO, this, former chairman. Yes, me then you wanna pickings there and fat. These are not my words. This article was published by the Fourth Estate and it has been picked up by a lot of media platforms. So this is what is happening at the Secretariat. People were, are you telling me, say, look, someone the 5,000 pounds, 5,000 pounds or euros, you know, and you want to tell me, say, Mr. Fred Blade, in wife no go for time. You see why we they had people where them get the money, you know, they are being offered scholarships. Somebody can buy woman national team, then give one scholarship. Look at the people, former IGP in daughter, scholarship. Social media commentators for a political party, scholarship. So if you're somewhere they think, say, these people, they care about you, forget it all. You are on your own. Have you seen the caliber of people that they are giving the scholarship? Do you think you ever be in that position? No. It is who you know. It is about political power. It is about position of influence. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So someone where they come from, he go feel be brilliant, but needy student. But because you don't know somebody for the room, because you know go feel grease somebody in palm for a scholarship to go and study outside, all in dreams, he cast. Then we sit here. Yesterday, they interviewed a rep from the registrar of the scholarship secretariat, and he was saying, the law is not specific as to who they forgive the scholarship to. That is what he said. An interview with Joy, he said the law isn't specific, so there has to be a legislative instrument making sure, okay, who is a brilliant but a needy student? Who needs a scholarship? The registrar of the scholarship secretariat, Dr. Kingsley Agyemang, is advocating for a swift legislation and to streamline the distribution of scholarship in the country to address numerous misconceptions about the scheme. He highlights the current challenge faced by officers in making decisions due to the absence of clear legislation defining who qualifies as a needy individual for a scholarship. That is what he said. So according to them, the law is not specific as to who has to, benefit from the scholarship secretariat, the money and things. So they just wake up and give it to anyone. That is the country me that you day inside right now. That is the country. So if you day in your mind say anybody they care, bro, nobody cares. You are on your own. Look at the caliber of people that have been. You want to tell me that these people that have listed, they can't vote their pickings them out. In another argument, the Dr. Kingsley Ajima was saying, said these are public servants and their salaries are nothing to write home about. Are you telling me that the former IGP, his salary is nothing to write home about? Come on, you people have to be truthful and be honest with us. You want to tell me that Freddie Blaze's salary is nothing to write home about? Gift Yowari's salary is nothing to write home about? That the government has to step in and give them scholarships to go and study outside the country. The scholarships too, they make them they study for this country inside. I thought we had universities, right? No, they go to the UK, US, Canada. I thought our educational system was top tier. The scholarship that we are reading right now, all of them are moving towards that side. Embarrassment to the highest order. Now, since we are talking about scholarship, let's make we enter Hungary, the country Hungary. Burden faced by Ghanaian students in Hungary due to unpaid stipends by the government of Ghana. And so Ghanaian students who they on scholarship with them they in Hungary, they say they are hungry. They are in a country called Hungary, and they are hungry. So they sent this to me in my DM. So the Ghanaian students in Hungary are currently facing a harrowing situation that requires urgent attention from the government of Ghana, the media, and the public, despite a bilateral scholarship agreement between the Ghanaian and the Hungarian government. Students have been left in dire straits. Yes. For the past 6 months, the Ghanaian government has failed to fulfill its crucial responsibility of providing monthly stipends to about 215 students, comprising undergraduate, masters, and PhDs. The negligence has had profound consequences on students, academic performance, and mental well-being. Conversely, the Hungarian government has commendably fulfilled its obligation stipulated in the scholarship agreement. However, the constant rise in living costs in Hungary exacerbates the hardship faced by students. Repeated appeals manifested through letters have been made to all stakeholders in Ghana, but sadly, no response has been received, plunging these promising young individuals into desperation and delusionment. The timely disbursement of stipends and allocation of book allowance at the start of the academic year are essential to restoring hope, enabling academic success, and fulfilling the dreams of these bright Ghanaian students. We therefore would like to use this medium to call on the government of Ghana, the Ministry of Finance, and Ghana Scholarship Secretariat to expedite the processes for paying the stipends issued by National Executive Committee. They're almost more hungry. They are hungry. I'm sure if politicians them these days inside this thing and fix some long time. So the Ghanaian students where they do them a master's, PhD, and things for Hungary there, they say with that the agreement available, the Hungary government for what pay do them own, play them apart. Then the Ghanaian government too for play them apart. As they stand, the Hungary government they play them apart, but the Ghanaian government they play in part. And because there is a high cost of living in the country, if the Hungary government give them the money, they reach anywhere. So then they need the Ghana one to make it balance. So say it go make sense. The Ghana government, the secretariat for this country for 6 months, they have not sent them the money. Look at this. Look. How you go trust? Imagine in a Hungary one, somebody for there. It's not like maybe UK crowd, you go find some Ghanaian community and things. Hungry, where you go find somebody like Ghanaian community, then go get food. If you are hungry in this country, you are hungry. It be sad though. Imagine, say you dey on scholarship, masters, PhD, say you dey hungry, then your money finish. How you go survive? 6 months, how have they been able to survive? And you think this is a joke? See, this country stresses me to the core. And sometimes I just sit back and I go like, ain't that bang? Ain't see that bang? Ain't see that bang? Please, the government or the secretariat, fix this thing. Fix it. 6 months. 6. Hallelujah plus you people. Why? Media, I'm just going to use my platform to amplify this because it is important to me. If them take do me, it go vex me. If they take do my family members, it go vex me. This is nonsense. If you know, say no, if you give them the money, why you carry them go there? Say me then go do them a scholarship. If you buy force. Download the Bisami app. List your craft on there. If you get shop product, list on there. Reach wider market. I'm out.